Management Bill. When the debate was suspended last night, Dr. Norman had the call. He's got just under 2 minutes remaining.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
1:45.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, when debate was interrupted at 10 o'clock last night, as we were dealing with the bill that we're dealing under urgency, whereby the government, the ACT Party and the Māori Party are voting to abolish the democratically elected regional councillors. And we were considering part one of that bill, which is the purposes clause. The purpose of this bill is very clear, and the Prime Minister stated it in the opening speech to Parliament. The Prime Minister said the government will take action this year to remove roadblocks to irrigation in Canterbury. That is the purpose of this bill. That is the purpose that the Prime Minister stated at the start of this year. That was the first step. The second step was they appointed Wyatt Creech, who at the time was a director of Open Country Cheese, a dairy company with multiple convictions for dirty dairying. They appointed someone from the dairy industry to conduct a review of the regulator of the dairy industry, that is Environment Canterbury. So that was step two. Step two, they appointed the industry to do a review of the regulator of the industry, and unsurprisingly, the Creech report came out saying that we should get rid of ECAN's elected councillors. One of the criticisms, of course, was that ECAN was paying too much attention to science, and that was why they needed to go. They said they were science-led rather than science-informed. And then the third step is this bill. The purpose of this bill is to fulfil the final stage in their grand plan, which is to get rid of the elected councillors of Environment Canterbury, because they're getting in the way of irrigation in the Canterbury region. Because after years of inaction by the Regional Council was finally starting to stand up to the dairy corporations and the irrigation companies, and that's why they got in trouble from the National Party.
I think George Hawke, Honourable